Jinger Vuolo blames panic and eating disorders on upbringing. Jinger Vuolo, counting on, is blaming her panic attacks and eating disorders on her upbringing. The Duggar daughter opened up about all she's been through since her childhood and didn't shy away from sharing the hardest details. Keep reading to see what she's shared and scroll down to check out a snippet from her GMA interview. Duggar fans fear for Jinger Vuolo's health and well-being. In the past, Jinger has briefly mentioned dealing with an eating disorder but hasn't gone too in-depth. Sometimes when she shares pictures of herself online, fans will make comments about her eating disorder possibly coming back. Fans worry that she is getting too thin. They often point out that she has other characteristics of people struggling with eating disorders. Jinger Vuolo hasn't responded to all of these questions and concerns, despite fans' frequent comments. At one point, she did inform her social media followers that she had lost her sense of taste and her sense of smell after having COVID. So, this likely affected her appetite, and she could have lost weight as a result. But now, Jinger dishing more about the ways that her upbringing caused her to have panic attacks and eating disorders. This issue has surfaced because her new memoir, Becoming Free Indeed, releases on Tuesday, January 31. In the book, she discusses her religious deconstruction and how her beliefs have changed. The Duggar daughter blames her panic attacks and eating disorders on her upbringing. Ahead of her book release, on Monday, January 30, Jinger sat down with GMA to promote it and share more of her story. Afterward, GMA reported that in the full-length interview, Jinger claimed her upbringing caused her to suffer through many different issues when she was growing up. In GMA's article about her interview, the network noted that the Duggar daughter struggled with perfectionism, eating disorders, and panic attacks. Duggar fans know that Jinger was raised in a very strict, conservative household, and her family followed the rules of the IBLP, Institute of Basic Life Principles. It turns out that some of these beliefs had a lasting and damaging effect on Jinger. So far, she's the first of her siblings to publicly blame her upbringing on these issues. So it's unclear if and how her 18 brothers and sisters might have been affected too. So, do you like the new clip from Jinger Vuolo's GMA interview? Will you be buying her book to get all of the details about her upbringing and her deconstruction? Sound off in the comments section below and come back to USA Trends now for more news about the Duggar family.